Okay, welcome to Robocop, and we're taking a walk around this building, and I've got lots of concerns. Putting aside just for 1 minute all the people that are shooting at me, this building itself just doesn't appear to be safe, doesn't appear to be fire stopped. So, first example, we've got some ductwork that passes through brick wall. I don't think there's a fire damper there. Considering this is a protected stairwell, that means that fire could spread through this damper. Let's see if we can see
that graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Yeah, there is a bit of graffiti, but right now we've got bigger concerns like fire safety. So that's the first issue. We've got a fire damper that passes through. Sorry, we've got a duct that passes through the wall with no fire damper in it. So of course fire could spread. It's my biggest concern at the moment. I know we've also got a building full of criminals, but fire safety is fire safety, guys. I won't let me back into that door, which in itself is an issue because that's a fire door. It's a fire door and I can't get back through it. This game, I think I'm safe to say this, is a health and safety nightmare. There's our sign. There's our exit sign. Yep, definitely can't go back that way. It's encouraging to see this. We've got a no smoking sign, so there is some awareness of fire safety within Robocop, so it's good to see that. Although the cigarette's the wrong way up. Let's not dwell on that. Anyway, right, let's go ahead. We've got a ladder and a hard hat hanging on the ladder. I can't see any inspection tags on this ladder, so it looks like this ladder hasn't been inspected, which isn't great. Somebody's left their tools lying around as well. This is a nightmare in terms of health and safety. What an absolute nightmare. Right, moving on. We've got a chemical, I guess. Some barrels with chemicals in. No labels on it. Could be anything. Next to some electrics. We've got big issues. Right, now, in the course of this work, we're probably going to get shot at some point. Which just makes this job even more dangerous. Right, what have we got in this room? Okay, so we've got big switchboard, I think. Electrical switchboard. Hang on a sec, we've got some fault lights on here. We've got some flashing fault lights. I did not want to see that. Okay. And considering this is an electrical room, I'm not that happy about restoring paint in here as well. And a load of wood. Is there a light in here either? Oh, there is. There we go. There's a light. Put a massive valve there. What that's for. But looks like we've got a collar on some of these pipes, which is encouraging. So, in a fire, hope that would expand. So we've got what looks like a concrete ceiling again, so that's going to be fire rated, fire stop. But in terms of firefighting materials, there's none. There's drugs on the floor as well. I've just picked them up. Let's get those out of the way. I want to talk to these guys about some general housekeeping as well, because I mean, do they care about housekeeping? Graffiti on the walls there. Oh great, is it?
I can smell some burnt electrics. It's that metal freak.
He can smell some burnt electrics. It's not what we want to hear, is it? Considering all the fire breaches we've got, I think that's the last thing we want to hear. I mean, these aren't fire stopped. I think it's safe to say this, if it is a fire exit, is not signed and it's fairly blocked up. We've got more chemicals here. This place, this place is an absolute disaster. She's not bothered. She's not bothered at all. What do you want to do? Okay. These doors, if they're fire doors, shouldn't be lockable. This is just a disaster. Hang on, what's this? If you guys are responsible for the shoddy housekeeping and fire safety around here, you deserve everything
I
you
will
get.
keep them coming.
More warning lights.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Is there anybody alive that we can talk to about the health and safety in this place? It's an absolute disgrace, guys. Drugs. Can I talk to you about the state of this? What's happened to your head? That isn't good. Nice glasses though. Danger, high voltage. Okay. Below what appears to be some pipes carrying water. I'm gonna quit this in a minute. This is stress inducing, man. Yeah, I think we're done soon. I mean, unless we can talk to someone about this mess. Get something done about it. Scumbags finish last. Just doing my job, guys. Not everyone cares about health and safety around here, do they, at all? You can tell. No, 0.5. Let's hope that's alright. Take that, guys. It's hard enough doing fire risk assessments, to be honest, but when you're getting shot at as well, it's just next level, really. Someone's crossed out a safety sign. I assume that's a safety sign. Maybe it's just the floor sign. A random pipe that just comes up, goes absolutely nowhere, and then goes back down. That's a very strange design choice. Got in these rooms. Dread to think. Dead man. Not what you want to see when you're carrying out your health and safety checks. The last thing you want to see, really. I would normally feel bad about this, but these guys, you know, they do not have any consideration. I mean, look at this. Jeez. Bang. Yeah, that's a premonition, I'd say. That's exactly what's going to happen to this place. It's a good game,
I gotta say,
it's a good
I did
game,
not expect such a big crowd.
In terms of this building, I will say, it's in terms of health and safety, we are non-compliant. We are not compliant at all. At least we've got a fire extinguisher on the wall, the first one I've seen. What is that? Let's have a look. Carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. Instructions look legit. Hold upright. Aim at the base. Fire, I assume that says, but is that some sort of band holding the nozzle in place? Looks like it's in good condition though. I can't see an inspection label on it. Pressure looks okay. You normally find these next to the doors though, so I don't know what it's doing all the way back there. Got another one there. Let's take a closer look at this arrangement. That's strange, I don't know what's going on. Are you supposed to just pull that free when you want to use it? Don't know. More electrics. Not electrics in this building. Got a bit of fire loading in there. Pipe work. For now, I just record a day for now, but I can take a day some actions falling out of this feed. We shouldn't be shooting in this room either, should we? sign off there.